Hello, welcome to Shop Talk. We're going to look at a very, very unique, very rare, probably one of the rarest McCullochs I've ever had the opportunity to look at up close, and it's just a very unique chainsaw. This is a McCulloch 101B racing motor with a high rise, made for racing back in the late 70s. It's a 795 saw, top cover, tank and everything, that was modified with the help of McCulloch Corporation to race in the Pacific Northwest. I heard about this saw years ago, and I've always wanted to get it and have it to show you guys, and I was able to get it here about a month or two ago, and we're gonna get the camera off of the tripod here and get up close. It's just got some stuff you'll probably never see again on a McCulloch chainsaw. Look right in there and you can see that high rise. Very unassuming when you first walk up to this chainsaw. It looks like a stock McCulloch. But you get up close here and you start noticing some things on it. There's the high rise tucked underneath there. You can see that nice weld job they've done there. And that was done back in the 70s. They did a beautiful job. And this saw was raced up and down the West Coast. And from what I understand, took about everything they had to offer as far as winning trophies. It does run. I've ran it, started, run it. It does have some scuffing on the piston cylinder. Great saw for show or for your collection. If you want to run this thing for competition, you're going to have to rebuild it. It's a 101B. You can still get parts on the internet for it. And let's look inside here. This is quite unique in here, how they fabricated this. It's got that big 101B carburetor tucked in here. Look at the size of that throat on that carburetor. That's not your typical McCulloch carburetor, for a chainsaw anyway. They rigged up the choke where it works. It's got a 36-inch barn chain. And the barn chain's in good shape. It's a sprocket nose, 404. And we'll flip it around here. Let's take a look at the other side. That handle's, first thing you notice, a good indicator that this thing has a lot of compression, and you really got to pull it through when you start this thing, because otherwise it'll just about jerk your arm off. So just be aware, it's not your typical firewood cutting saw. This is a very high performance racing chainsaw. I wouldn't recommend this to anybody but somebody that's very professional, knows about these big racing saws, because you could get yourself in trouble real quick. I'm going to try to start it one more time. It's got so much compression now, I don't know. We'll see. And a nice looking tank on that. Now, there's some numbers on the bottom there, and it does say 101B right there. I'll take the hood off and show you guys, because there's a lot of guys that don't know how to recognize the 101B. And we'll just take a quick look here. This is the hood that actually opens up. Your 101Bs, any of the cart motors, and including the 101B, has a cylinder head that's removable. And if you look here on this, you'll see 4 bolts, and you take those bolts off and that head actually comes off. That's for getting in there and doing some tuning. Quite a saw.